Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it. remove one of the bots and see what crawls out.
I'm on it! Locked and loaded. I'm on it!
There's the controls for the crane, Commander. Can you make sense of them? Incoming!
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Okay, we just have to find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and grow.
Commander, some sort of growth in here. Check it out. That got its attention. Has to be more of those around. Commander.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Think we're good, Commander?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Sarah, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the Colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The Colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander. It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
Some might call us crazy for staying here, but home is where you make it.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time.
It's always dangerous to push the frontier, but it's something we have to do. It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
I hope Exogeni learned their lesson.
It's nice to finally get something deserved.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
If only Exogeni had supported us from the start.
This wouldn't have happened if Exogeni had backed us from the start.
Feros could have been great if we'd had the support we asked for.
Colonial Affairs is going to hear about this.
I hope Exogeni knows enough to stay out of our way now.
Exogeni has obligations here. Hopefully they learn their lesson.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than we were told.
We fought hard for this colony. We're not soldiers.
We fought hard for this colony.
Oh, thanks again. Data will be very valuable once I get out of here. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while. I hope Exogeni learned from this.
You'd think Exogeni would be more interested in protecting their investment.
I don't think any of the colonies get the support they deserve.
Colonial Affairs needs to rein in companies like Exogeni.
Maybe the Home Office will get off their asses and help us now.
We're not soldiers. We didn't stand a chance against the Geth.
Every colony deserves a chance.
Exogeni better fund us like they agreed to in the first place.
I hope everyone just leaves us in peace now.
We'll make it. It'll be rough. We'll make it.
If Exogeni had just put in a bit more support from the start.
Exogeni could have prevented all this in the first place.
We asked for help in the beginning, but they didn't listen.
It's about time someone gave that Exogeni stooge what he deserved.
Exogeni better come through, or this will be all over Colonial Affairs.
We can do this. We just need the chance.
Feros can work. It just needs help.
There's not much you can do when a force like that shows up on your doorstep.
We tried to fight on our own, but the Geth were too much.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. We can rebuild this place. We're stronger than the company gives us credit for. I hope we can make this colony work. I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you for everything you did. Thanks to you, Greta and I can start over. The Thorian controlled us. With pain. I never expected this much trouble. I guess that's what makes it a frontier world.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
I prefer hunger to slavery, thank you very much.
I want to try and make this colony work. I hope we'll have the chance now.
They said we'd never last on Feros. We'll prove them wrong.
I think I'll stay, help reclaim the colony. It's a chance for a new beginning.
I didn't think we'd get through this, but there's good times ahead.
I'm free. Thank you. I'm so glad to get that plan out of my head.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
You were a Torfin, right? Glad you're on our side.
It was hell, you know. Any honest thought hurt. Just like staring at the sun.
This planet's not so bad. It isn't under the grip of some hidden threat.
You did a good thing for Feros. But I'm getting out while I can. I've had enough of the colony life.
It feels so good to be free again. We have another chance at making a home here.
I'm ready to go back to Earth. Things are simpler there.
We'll try our best to make this colony work.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Now that the alien influence is purged, we can get back to building a profitable colony. We'll build up our defenses and make sure Feros stays in human hands. Feros will survive, thanks to you.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Finally, we have hope again.
It was awful. Every time I thought about speaking out, even the memory is painful.
It was in my head. Like getting slapped every time your eyes left the ground.
We can make this colony work. We just need to build it for ourselves.
I don't know if I want to stay, but I'm glad we have the choice.
After a while, we just instinctively did what the Thorian wanted.
Free. I can't believe I'm free. That was a nightmare. No one should ever feel pain like that. I really need a vacation.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal. The Geth are gone. We've got water again. Everything's good. I'm free again. Thank you for everything. I forgot what it was like to have a thought of my own.
Thank you for freeing us. The Thorian forced me to think what it wanted. I felt when you killed it. That thing got into my head pretty deep. It hurt so much. I'm glad we'll have another chance here. That's all Davin and I have ever wanted.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I never jeopardized the mission.
That's good, Commander. Stopping Saren is your primary goal. Everything else is secondary.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.